Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're live. This is going to be an interesting event this evening. Let me tell you. I wasn't planning on going live. I wasn't. I was fully prepared to have this week be I'm just going to veg on the couch and do nothing kind of a week because I have been feeling not the greatest. I think there's just a low-key little bug going around my house, or I'm just super, super, super overworked. So one or the other. We're not quite sure. So welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to kind of go through this stuff tonight really quick, but I want to take my time. So it's going to be an interesting juxtaposition because I don't want to dwell and take forever, but I also want you to see everything, and I want to talk about it just a little bit because that is the whole purpose behind our lives that we do, is more than just here's our new products, have fun. I want to talk about them just a little bit because some of these items have a lot of thought and time and effort put into them, so I want to they're like my babies. So we're going to talk about it. And let's do our normal housekeeping routine here at the very beginning. So if you're new and haven't tuned into us before, if you have, just bear with me. You know I always do this. As always, we have buy 3, get 1 free every single day. You can use code B3G1 and you'll get your lowest pair of earrings in your cart marked free. So you have to have 4 pairs of earrings in your cart and enter that code in at checkout, and one of them will be free. That is that deal. Always have buy 3, get 1 free. If you are a VIP member, then you might not utilize the B3G1 very often, but I do recommend looking into our VIP membership program. It is $99 to join, but it gives you 30% off of every single purchase for an entire year. You get free quarterly earrings, and open enrollment for the VIP membership ends on June 30th. So if you become a VIP member by June 30th, you will get your first pair of VIP earrings. These are only going to be available for our VIP members. Super, super cute little fun baby Luna earrings will be shipped out on June 30th to all of our VIP members. And so every quarter you will get a exclusive pair of earrings that are only available for our VIP members. You get access to new releases before anybody else. Sometimes you get access to earrings that are only available to our VIP members. We have some earrings in our VIP collection right now that are only available to our VIP members. So there are a lot of benefits to being a VIP. Highly recommend it. If you ask anybody that's going to probably be watching our live tonight, are a lot of our VIP members. So they're going to get you all hooked on it. I'm so happy if you're watching us live and you have never watched our lives. I can either be super on the ball and on top of things, or I can be totally scattered. There's a car sitting out in front of my shop, and that always makes me nervous when I'm in here alone. So you're all witnesses in case anything bad happens. Someone's getting out of their car. Interesting. Okay, whatever. We're all right. I'll be okay. Hello. Okay. So yes, if you guys are fans of our VIP, you know the goodness. But I will say you need to subscribe to become a VIP by the 30th of this month. Otherwise, you will not have a chance probably until October or November to become a VIP. So don't miss your chance because it is so worth it. And our VIP members really, really utilize the membership. We have our subscription box earrings for the month of July that we've previewed this month. I will show them here to you. We have a really cute medium wedge. This is our cork. This is a gray watercolor floral print. You've got a lot of different gray tones with a white background. With our wedge, this is a 2.5-inch earring, super, super low profile. I love the wedge. We don't offer much in the wedge lately, but I love it in this print. It's just a really pretty casual piece. This is going to be really great paired with your black and white wardrobes, but also with a lot of colorful wardrobes because it is such a neutral print. And then we have this really pretty silver embossed basket weave leather earring as well. This is our large teardrop. This is a 2.5-inch. This is just our standard size. Our subscription box earrings never really go bigger than these two here. So it's a really great across the board pair of earrings. You'll need to subscribe by July 15th at midnight to get these. I'm kind of all for like a neutral subscription box. We've had a lot of color going out lately, and this is just a really easy to wear subscription box for the month of July. So you have until the 15th of the month to subscribe for these two pairs. $28.99. You'll get both pairs auto shipped to your front door. So cute. All right, I want to start the night with our new hoops. I'm wearing our tourmaline. I have a really hard time. My mouth sometimes by this time of day does not like to work. These are tourmaline hoops. I will show them up close. We have ruby kyanite and ocean jasper. I will show everything up close. I love this hoop. Every pair of hoops that we have tonight is extremely limited. We do restock them pretty quick, but I will say if you want to get these, don't wait. Literally, like very, very limited. I love the tourmaline. I love the shades of like sage, gold, and then like the amethyst colors in it. Really beautiful. This whole night is all about neutrals. These are our summer earth tone kind of neutral color palette. I love the tourmaline. It's so beautiful. The ruby kyanite, absolutely love. Let me show this to you here. This has got lots of purples, kind of a like dark sage green and blues in this with these really cool chunky silver beads on the outside. They are a little bit smaller. These are the same size hoops as our African jasper, if you have had those. So these are a little bit bigger. These are very slim faceted beads, low profile, super lightweight. This is a really, really pretty. I love the cool tones of this. This is going to pair really well with purples, greens, blacks, grays. Really, really cool tone color palette. I love the ruby kyanite. And then our ocean jasper hoops. We've had ocean jasper the past couple of years, but nothing like this. This variation of ocean jasper is very, very unique. Oh, before I get too far, let me finish with the hoops. I do have a freebie earring, and I forgot to get started. That should have been our first thing. So we're going to talk about that in just a sec. But let me show you the ocean jasper. A lot of, again, you've got this like cloudy white. You've got a lot of greens, dark, rich greens and golds in these hoops. These come on the brass hoops with the chunky brass beads at the end. They're a little bit bigger. They're the same size as the tourmaline, but these are just round, glossy beads. I hate to say, I'm going to have to show you these in daylight with natural light photography, and this lighting just does not do these justice. All of our hoops are really, really great neutral colors, though. This is going to be more for that, like that green, sage green kind of color palette. The one I have on is going to be more for your like earth tones, clays, purples. I say clay. I mean like sand, taupe color, amethyst. And this is going to be really good for your like cool tone color palette. So all very neutral, but all very different. I know that's kind of tricky. All right. We have a freebie pair of earrings. I cannot even believe I skipped past this. You get this beautiful cognac colored embossed suede teardrop, large teardrop free with all orders over $50, probably through tonight, hopefully through tomorrow. This is a very limited supply of these. So in your notes at checkout, if you're used to shopping with us when we do these, in your notes, it's not a coupon code, which is good because you can still use your coupon codes. But in your notes section at checkout, there's a little box that you will see that says add note to seller. I can't remember what it says. I never remember exactly what it says. In that box, just type the word June. We will see it on our end. If you actually type that in and then place your order, we will send you a pair of these. 100% guaranteed if your order comes in tonight before midnight. I will update tomorrow if we have more left. So if you don't get your order in by midnight tonight, I'll let you know. But we do have a good amount, but not like a ton. We're not just like swimming in this. So I would grab, like, if you want this pair, it's a really beautiful neutral brown. I love this shade. It's so gorgeous. Love it. Free. We love free earrings, right? I know half the time that's why you guys are here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We have been doing hoops. It tends to be something I do like seasonally. It seems like it's something we kind of get the itch for in the summertime. I think it's just something I like wearing my hoops to the pool. They're just a little easier to wear for me in the summer, and I just like something a little different summertime. So this is the third summer we've done the hoops, and I really, if depending on how well they do with y'all, I would love them to be a year-round thing because the possibilities of our hoops are endless. These stone hoops are beautiful. We do have some wood beaded hoops, but I love the stones. I just love earth tones. I love this natural colors. They're amazing. So the hoops are amazing. We just want you to be, we want to be like the one-stop shop earring shop for you. We don't want you to go feel like you have to go anywhere else. We want you to get everything that you could possibly want with us. So let's get into our first new release. These are brand new. I teased these yesterday. I have mentioned this on my Instagram stories a few times. I have very, very specific color tastes. And sometimes with our suppliers and manufacturing, I can't get exactly what I want. And so I'm left to my own devices. So we are starting to paint our own leather just because that way we can kind of fine tune and hone in our exact color specifications that we want. Tonight's lineup is very much things that I like personally. These are my color palette, like things that I would wear on a regular basis. I love to do bright, vibrant, like crazy colors and fun prints, but tonight is very much, this is a look into what Haley likes. And if you know me at all, you'll understand where I'm coming from. So this first pair of earrings I teased yesterday, this is our blush rose. This is a custom color. The artist in me came out yesterday, and I fine-tuned this color, and it is so beautiful. And I'm going to compare it to a couple of different things so you can kind of see where we are with the color, because you're going to be afraid that, oh, that's too similar to something else. So I'm going to show you. I brought over the closest color we have so you can see how different they are. So let's get into it. This is our blush rose. All right, I can tell you right off the bat, my lighting in here is not going to do these any justice. But this is a really pretty, like, salmon pink. It's very soft. Oh, dang it. It really upsets me when this lighting doesn't do these any justice. From what I can see to what I'm showing you isn't doing any good. Let's see if I can. There. Let's move that a little. It's a very, very pretty, soft, like, petally pink. Not doing any justice, but there is some slight orange undertones, but I will show you next to the electric coral. Yeah, I'm really upset. I'm going to go turn on my overhead light because I do think that sometimes that changes things. So hold on. Bear with me for just a second. Hold on. Because this is the whole reason I go live, to show you these in real life light, so you can get an idea of what you're purchasing here. This is the electric coral. This is the new blush rose. So this is quite a bit more pink. It's softer. It's hand painted, so it doesn't have the texture of the Saffiano leather that you can see here. Okay, I'm sorry about my lighting. That, it is a little frustrating. But I do go live on Instagram in front of my windows here, and I will go real quick after this and go over there. So if you really, really, really want to get a good look, you'll see. So this is the blush rose. So pretty. Have it in the Luna. Love the Luna. It's so beautiful. I wore these all day yesterday. Went to the mall with them on, and I got so many compliments on them. Really, really pretty. I love the cocoa and then the Pippa. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a really, really soft, pretty pink. Very different than the bubblegum pink. I can honestly tell you they're vastly different. So maybe if you got the bubblegum pink and the Pippa, get the teardrop in this. They're very different. This is a much more warm pink. The bubblegum is a very cool pink. I should have brought the bubblegum over too as well. So I love the blush rose. Our next new release is our Coastal Sunrise. I love this one. It's so fun. Keep in mind, this is going to vary. Your pair of earrings may look slightly different than what I show you, just based on the portion of the cork that it is cut from. So this is our Coastal Sunrise. It's a very fun stripe. I love like the warm and cool colors together. I love the turquoise. There's even some purple in there. You've got a lot of like this rust and golden color, but you've got some cool tones as well. So I really like the mixture of warm and cool in the same earring. And I love a good vertical stripe. I love a good vertical stripe. These are so, so cute. Fit right into our theme of our summer earth tones. So Coastal Sunrise is in our teardrop. You can get it in the cocoa. How cute are those? Oh my gosh, I love them. I mean, the possibilities are endless with what you can wear these with. So that is why we love a good multicolored stripe. They come in the bell with just the brass hardware. This is very heavy on the rust color. They may vary slightly. If you have a specific preference, you want more blues, you can put in a note. I can't promise we'll be able to get it exact. And then I love the Mia. I did switch things up and we went vertical on our Mia. How stinking cute. Mia with the brass hardware as well. The color palette on this just lends itself to the brass, and so we went with it. So you've got the brass hardware. So stinking cute. I love, 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 love Coastal Sunrise. It's perfect. It is a really pretty warm summer stripe. Michelle asked what hoop would look best with black. Let's see. I would say the fastest, as far as tonight's hoops, probably the Ocean Jasper. I do have more coming down the road, like in a week or two. So just be on the lookout for those. If you want to wear black, I would suggest our Ocean Jasper, because this is really like a lot of grays and like the dark greens. This one's very, no, I wouldn't even say this one really with black. I mean, they're all neutral enough. They would work well with black. Let me show you these ones up close one more time. I like the faceted labradorite because they're very blue gray colors. This is very earth tones. This is very warm. I would not wear this with black. The African turquoise is a really, really pretty one with black, just because it's a lot of those cool tone greens. But they're all, I mean, black is a very basic earring or color, but I would get the Ocean Jasper, this one for sure, if you want to pair it with black specifically. Okay, let's talk about mustard. We have our mustard and a few other things. We have it in our Indy. We have it in the Baby Luna. But as far as our summer earth tones, this is a really, really beautiful, beautiful shade. Very rich mustard color. So we have it in the teardrop. We have the 3 versions of the bell. You can get it with the silver hardware, the brass hardware, and the black. Again, a very, very beautiful. I love this shade paired with like a royal blue. So gorgeous. The contrast is so stunning. This is really pretty paired with greens and purples as well. So it's a really fun summer color, even though it's quite warm. It will transition and move you to fall like beautifully. So I love the mustard. It's so beautiful. But this is the best part. I'm going to put them on just because they look so amazing. This is just stunning. I love it. I'm biased, but I love the JoJo with the tortoise posts with the mustard. Oh, they're just amazing. Pair this with black, wear this with brown. I love it. Like I said, I love this shade of yellow, gold with the blues. This is a much more rich and warm and vibrant golden yellow as opposed to the goldenrod, which is more of a neutral nude tan. And then this is much more yellow than the Portofino. Oh, so pretty. So you can get it with this with the resin tortoise post. You can get it with the brass half circles, or you can get it with just the hooks. So mustard now in the JoJo teardrop and bell. options are really, I can't emphasize enough building your earring collection with these warm neutral colors because they pair so well with everything in your wardrobe. Like, they don't really require much selling, I'll tell you, because they just kind of speak for themselves. They're really, really beautiful. They just work in so many different applications. So let's move on, shall we? Another new one that we had, let me see what I'm going to say. Peach. We have the Peach Baby Lunas. I feel like, again, I want to make sure you guys understand that I am obsessed with some of the things, with all of the things I'm putting out tonight. But I feel like some of them, this sounds really bad. I feel like some of them need a little bit more explaining because I don't think photography does enough. The pictures that I post on our website and Instagram and whatever, they just don't do enough for some of these. So I feel like I really have to talk them up because they're just some that you need to see in person to believe. And I know that sounds really, really, really bad. So our peach leather, peach is a stretch as far as the name of a color. This is such, I can't emphasize enough what a beautiful color this is. This is, again, another pair of earrings I should have brought over to compare is Fake Bake, but these are so much more orangey tan than Fake Bake. Fake Bake is a very pink nude. So anyway, we're going to get into this. This peach leather is so beautiful. It is a gorgeous neutral, a much pinker shade than Portofino. I would say it's just actually perfect. It's perfect. This is going to look good on every single skin tone. It is a stunning, absolutely stunning neutral that has a lot of those pinky orange undertones that are going to go with everything in your wardrobe. So you can get your cocoa with the resin post here, which I love. Look at the colors in that and how they offset the color in the earring. Perfect. Again, you can get it with the teardrop. So if you're a blonde, these are going to look amazing. If you're dark, they're going to look amazing. They are just like a universally gorgeous color that are going to be perfect for your summer tones. I love building a wardrobe around like neutral colors. I think this is really pretty with a white dress. It's going to be pretty with your black wardrobe as well. It's great with denim. So lots of applications for your summer wardrobe. And again, transitional. I sound like a broken record when I say that, like, build your earring collection around things that you can wear all year round. Oh, these are just absolutely gorgeous. We have them in the cutout for you as well, which is a really, really good low profile hoop-like earring. And then the Luna. So beautiful. So you can get your Luna in this. I'm going to try on the Luna. They're just, I don't know what else I can say about these other than they're just absolutely stunning. And then we have them in the Indy as well. So, and you can choose your silver or your brass hardware in the Indy. These are absolutely beautiful as well. So if you want that little Indy with just that little pop of neutral color at the bottom, you can get your brass or your silver hardware in the Indy, and they are absolutely perfect for every skin tone, every hair color. They are gorgeous. Please, I beg you, do not underestimate the peach leather. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. So pretty. I will compare it, though, for your benefit right now to the blush rose that we just launched tonight. I'll hold up the both of them so you can see them. Much more brown. This is much more pink. Let me hold it up with the electric coral so you can kind of see all three of them together. Vibrant, electric, textured, thick Saffiano. This is a very beautiful, like romantic blush pink. And then this is a very neutral, tannish, peachy color. I feel like it's like an ombre, like a paint swatch you'd get from Home Depot with all the colors. It's so pretty. Really, truly something for everybody on this lunch tonight. Portofino. Yes. Give me half a second. I will go get Portofino. Actually, I'll just do that right now. Let me go grab some Portofino real quick. You are so lucky that I had some Portofino close by. Let me just put them on a card real quick so I can hold all of them up together. All right, let's do all of them. Portofino. Let's look at. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm shuffling a deck of cards. Portofino. Peach. So pretty though. I mean, I can't. Again, they're all in that warm color palette. But again, if you've been following me for any amount of time, I would wear this color palette 365 days a year. I love this. This is like right up my alley. But I'm going to suggest if you have the Portofino in like the JoJo, then get the peach in the cocoa. Because they're different earrings. But if you were someone who likes only the teardrop earrings, I'm not sure that you're going to like think that these are different enough to justify. I don't know. I think they're completely different. Completely. But that would be like looking at this color of my sweater in the store and then looking at the color of my shirt. And if you had two shirts, the like exact same style next to each other in these two colors, you'd be like, I don't know, they're kind of the same, but they're not. I know what I like. And so tonight is all about me because why not, right? I can put up what I love, right? Isn't that what this is all about? Okay, olive leather. I have loved the olive leather. We've had it in the Gemma and the Solaire. I feel like we have it in something else. But olive is one of my favorites as well. Again, a great neutral. This is a very olive, like greenish gray color. Absolutely beautiful. I love it in the cocoa. We're all about the tortoise posts tonight because everything just is working really well with these posts here. So olive in the cocoa. With or without, you can get the hooks or the posts. I love the bell. I love it with the silver hardware. Really, really pretty. Cool tone grayish green with the silver or the black. So fun. I love this super edgy. If you have like a black top and you want to kind of keep things like neutral and you don't want a big, huge pop of color, these are fantastic. We haven't had a wedge in a very, very long time. So we have the wedge with the olive. Those are on the cards backwards. I prefer, if you've followed me for any length of time, you know that I love when I see the wedge worn like this with the long angle next to your jawline and the short angle out. I love that. I think they're so fantastic. Again, everything here is just a pair of earrings you just definitely don't want to underestimate. Like, I promise. Don't underestimate these. They are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, I have two more, brand new, never before seen. And I don't have a banner for the bottom. We have our sage. This is another hand-painted leather. The next two are hand-painted to get us the color that we want. Because, what I explained earlier, this beautiful sage soft green leather in the teardrop. They're so pretty. I'm going to put them on because it is such a soft, beautiful, neutral sage green. Really, really gorgeous. I'll hold this up next to the olive so you can see there is definitely, no comparison. They're totally different earrings. Gorgeous. Okay, But the funnest part of this is we have the sage in the drip, which I've been promising the drip. I've had so many people asking to bring back the drip. So we have our drip, which is 3-tiered. So pretty. I'll put one on so you can see it next to the extra large teardrop. The extra large teardrop is 3 inches. The sage drip is about 2.5. It's about the length of a large teardrop. I'll hold it up next to a large so you can see. The drip is not any longer than just a regular teardrop earring. So if you're a fan of the drip, and you'll be delighted to know I have something else in the drip for you tonight. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, let's do it. We're going to go to the last but not least, most anticipated mauve leather. Another hand-painted leather. Because I can. And we're doing it. This mauve. So I can't. Every single color represented tonight is me. These are just this purpley, mauve-y. I just can't get it over them. Such a stunning color. I love my lipstick in this color. And how gorgeous is it with the tortoise posts as well in your JoJo here. I just can't get over it. I cannot get over this combination right here. So stunning. Also regular teardrop or regular JoJo. Boring JoJo without the resin posts. Just kidding. Regular JoJo's just great. Teardrop. Such a beautiful color. And the Solaire. I love the Solaire. And last but not least, one more drip for you. So we brought back 2 drips tonight in our hand-painted leather, sage and mauve. Look at those colors. Love them. I can't. There's just not enough words. I don't have enough adjectives to explain how amazing, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, lovely, whatever. Like, think of the adjectives. And that would cover everything I am showing you guys tonight. So, I did have a banner for the sage. I'm going to wrap up here in a second. Let me know. Can you hold up the colors up to the freebie pair? Okay, so yes, let's go back to. We're going to see that Haley has some issues. I'm going to hold up all of our warm pinky brown neutrals together with our freebie pair. So this is your freebie pair with using the word June in your notes at checkout. This is Portofino. This is old. This is on our site. This has been on our site. This is a never going to go away Portofino leather. We have our blush rose and peach. Can you tell I have a problem? Can you tell? Can you tell I have a problem? Yeah, I do. But that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. We'll have more color and patterns coming. But we do have this beautiful new pattern tonight. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Lots of solids, lots of different elements. We're weaving in a lot of our brass and silver hardware and our resin posts. Everything here is designed to just make you feel amazing and beautiful and unique. I hope you love everything. Don't forget to grab our hoops. Again, extremely, I can't emphasize it enough. Extremely limited quantities in our hoops tonight. So snooze, you're going to lose for a while. I'll probably most likely restock them. But these are so stinking gorgeous. And I wanted to show you one more time the VIP earrings. If you're a VIP member, we will be shipping these out to you by the 30th of this month. So stinking cute. And if you're not a VIP member, don't forget the open enrollment for that ends on June 30th as well. And you will not be able to become a VIP until later this fall. Okay, that was a lot. Now I'm going to go over to Instagram. So if you want to see this in daylight and want to listen to me ramble for just a little bit longer, come join me over there. I love you. Everything's available on the site right now. Have a wonderful night. You know how to get a hold of me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Take care. Bye-bye.